Well, joining me live now is Maria and Felipe Tapia, who both survived the flooding. Maria, I want to start with you. You were the first to actually wake up Friday morning to find that your house was flooding. Can you walk us through what you saw and how you were able to get out?
Well, kind of the lightning and noisy, rain kind of don't let me really sleep. And I started hearing little noises in my window, kind of like little taps from maybe a little rocks or something. And then after that, I started hear like bubbling noise from water. And then I kind of like catch my attention, and so when I wake up, so when I put my feet in the floor, there was already about my ankles. So I was, I got so scared. So I called my husband. My husband was sound asleep, and I was telling Felipe, "We're underwater. Look at the water is so high." So he was sound asleep. So he was kind of disoriented. He said, "What is it? What is it?" I said, "No, I don't know where it comes from." So I went to the bathroom, and I can see everything. The water was from the toilet and under those walls. So, it was kind of like rushing, scared, because I can see it was rising the water real quick. So the only thing we can do is just put something on there. And then I put some kind of leggings and put my shoes, and I told them we need to get out. Okay, by the time we go into the living room, we walk to the living room, which is, my house is not too big. It was already, the water was, I say,
to the belly, all the way up to the belly.
we got so it was kind of, we got the water up to the belly.
Wow.
And then the door was stuck when we tried to open it. It was stuck. It was scary, because the water was in my mind. We're gonna die here. And my husband Felipe tries to real hard to pull the door. He opened it, and when he opened it, all the water come up, from the outside. So and then there was another door, which was the screen door. So he pulled it and kicked it, and I don't know what he did, and he broke it. He broke the screen door, so we got out. I was kind of, at that time it was the water rushing higher. So he just pulled me from my hand, and then we got out. And then, after that, we tried to get in one of our cars, and I noticed the water was rising quick, and I was, no, Felipe, let's go outside of the car, because we're gonna get stuck in here. The water's not gonna let us to get out of the car.
Right.
So we run to our neighbor, which is in front of that house. It was a neighbor. They have light and everything. And when we get out, as soon as we get out of the house, I can hear those, those windows cracking, popping, because the water. And
did you have to swim to your neighbor's house, or were you able to actually get there on foot?
No. And that part of my house is kind of deep. So that's why we have the water up to the chest. But when we got kind of 3 steps up with our car, ¿cómo se llama? Parqueamos las trocas. When we have our trucks parking, it was a little higher. So after we noticed that it was going to be rising the water, we ran to our neighbor.
Did you have any kind of warning? Did you have any kind of alert on your cell phone? Any kind of alarm going off, alerting to you?
Yes, in the cell phone, we have an alert, but we always do. We always do these alerts in the cell phones, and it was kind of like, it wasn't like this, So we kind of get, how do you say, confident? Yeah. We got confident because they're not it's gonna be maybe flooding, but not this much on the water. In the 24 years that we live in there, we never had this.
Never seen anything like it.
No, not even close to this. No.
So what's next for both of you?
Well, right now, it's all over. And we just thankful to God, that we're alive. Right now we're with our daughter, because our house is completely destroyed. They took our house and everything inside. They took our 2 trucks. My husband and I have a car and he has his truck. I mean, I have ¿qué era la troca mía? I have an Armada in a truck and he has his
Well, we're
own
thankful
truck.
that both of you got out safely. Thankfully that you are
Yes.
alive today, but I know some of your neighbors were not so lucky. But thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you very much for concerned about that.